It's all that you choose. You choose.
Hey everyone, I'm here with a new video series for you. And it's going to be called Toss Up Thursday. So I had this idea to do some sort of video where I would compare two items and then say which one I think is, the better of the two. I'm not saying that I'm the only person that does this on YouTube. I don't know if this name is already being used elsewhere, and if so, I do credit whoever started that, but it's just a type of video that I wanted to do. So let's jump into my first one here. So I'm going to start off easy. I'm going to go with Chocolate Bar 1 or Chocolate Bar 2. Now I know that they are coming out with the Chocolate Bonbons palette soon, so I thought I'd get this out there. Now, the Chocolate Bar palette is just an amazing palette. You get 14 eyeshadows that are 0.03 ounces and 2 eyeshadows that are 0.10 ounces. Like, that's amazing. And inside you have your mirror up here, and then you have all your colors down there. And could we find a better neutral palette? I mean, I use this religiously. I love this palette. And I think there's a great mix of highlighting shades as well as your pops of color, as well as your mattes and your deeper shades. I love that they threw in a couple fun shades like this olive green up here is really pretty. So I love it. And it smells like chocolate, a sweet chocolate bar. And this chocolate bar also comes with 14 shadows of 0.03 ounces and then 2 eyeshadows at 0.07 ounces. So in this one, excuse the appearance of mine, it was damaged when I got it. A friend of mine actually gave me both, and this one had a few shades that were broken, so I've repaired it the best I can, and I have used it, so that's helped a little bit, but mine looks junky. Now, this has the mirror, of course, and then you have your colors. So this right here is like an overlay color, so not everybody loves that. I think it's cool to add a little bit of sparkle to any shade that you want to use from this palette. And then I love this shade here, this highlighting shade here. Again, you have a nice mix of mattes and shimmers. You have this bright blue there. And you get a couple dark colors. So you get licorice up here, which is a black, and then you get hot fudge, which is like a really nice deep chocolate brown. So I do appreciate that. Now this one I've not used as much. I'm not a huge fan of these two colors, the caramel and then peanut butter. I don't know. This one to me, again, it smells like chocolate, so amazing, but this one to me is not my favorite. I think it's a little bit harder to use. Just the shade selection. So there's that again, and I'll hold them both up next to each other. So it really depends what you're looking for. I think with the first one you have more of the brown shades of, a couple pops of color here or there, the nice like purpley shade, and then in this one you have, whoa, let's back it up. Then in this one you have the blue shade and then your other darker shades. It really does depend what you're looking for. I wasn't in love with this one. However, I do use it and I do like it. So I wouldn't say to totally pass on this. I think it has a time and place where it can be used and utilized in a good way. However, out of this toss-up, I will say I like the original chocolate and I would go with that. So this is our winner today. I think you can create so many good looks with this, and really anybody can use it. It's foolproof, and who doesn't love the smell of chocolate? So I hope that you guys go out and get the new chocolate bonbons palette. I can't wait for that to come out and see what they have in store for us next. So if you have any questions or comments, please put them below, subscribe, and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week.